G'day guys, Paul Adams coming at you from my office again in Perth, Western Australia. I hope everyone's having a great day. Huge shout out to Team Alpha Omega and Eclipse Online Wealth. This is video 2 of my 4-part videos. So if you haven't yet, go back and check out how to create a custom audience. And what we're going to do this time is piggyback off that, and we're going to create a lookalike audience from the custom audience that we just created. So as you can see, I've just loaded that up. Now I'm in my, oh, chocolate, thank you. Woohoo! Getting some chockies from my girls. Right, so we're at our normal Facebook page again. Just want to make sure you guys know where to go from the very beginning. As you can see, this is my home page. Just hit on this little arrow here. I'm going to open my business manager in a new tab. Bring that up. Now this will bring up your page, your ad accounts and your page, but we come over on the top here and we're going to go down to assets column and click on audiences. Now once that loads again, we just need to make sure we're in the right ad account. For some reason mine always loads up into the last one I created. So if you do have, which you should have, everybody, have multiple ad accounts, and if you don't, for whatever reason, then go back and do the steps you did when you created your first ad account and create multiple. Obviously, when we start up our business manager, we're not a trusted source within Facebook yet, so they will only let us have one. Then when we start spending money, we become accepted within Facebook as a real person, a real page. Then we're allowed to set up a couple more, and I think you can create 5. Do that for a few months, 6 months, then go back in, create a few more. You can never have too many. So this is exactly, this is what, as you can see back here, I've already created a few lookalike audiences. But it's as simple as, now a lot of people would come in here and you can create it from here. But because I create the custom audience first, what I then do is click on that audience and it will bring up this tab up here and it will show you, obviously it's still populating, so it's fewer than 1,000. You can see this stuff here, but up in the top right hand corner, it's got actions and you can create lookalike from your custom audience. So I want it to be lookalike people that have engaged on my ad in Australia, and then you can create all the way up here. I want to go 10% bigger. I can create a lookalike audience of 1.7 million people, which is massive. And you can go half that, 850,000, whichever way you want to go about it and create an audience. But obviously the bigger the audience, either the more money you're going to have to spend, or the potential is that it won't reach everybody as fast. So what I always like to do is just go the 1%. An audience of 170,000 people for what we're doing, attraction marketing, is more than enough. And again, this is a lookalike audience of people who have commented or engaged on any of my posts or ads that I have ran. So I know that those people are serious about this because they've engaged. They've taken the time out of their day to comment on my ad, to ask for more info, that are either already on my team or are sitting on the fence because they're still not sure about their own belief system. So there we go. I've just hit create audience, and there you have it. Now I have a custom audience that is still populating because I've only just done it. And now I have a lookalike audience, which is going to be the exact same type of people, but it's going to be 170,000. As you can see in my other list of audiences, my first ad video audience, which was my Donga ad, it had, over 4,000 views, and I created a custom audience at that stage. I've now created a lookalike audience of 170,000. Same with my unicorn ad. I know it had a lot more views than that, so maybe I made a custom audience of 25% views. The bigger the view, the more you know that people have actually, invested into watching it. So you can create one of 3 seconds and it will be basically everybody that's viewed your video. But a lot of people may have just held it on their screen for 3 seconds before they flick past it. So you really want to create an audience that is definitely engaging with you and believe in you, so that then you can create a, what's the word, like an authentic, a real audience that you can use. So there you go, guys. It's as simple as that. I'll stop the share. And once again, hope you guys got value from it. I hope you can create your own audiences, custom and lookalike now, and start building your own audience that you can target that nobody else can take away from you. The market definitely isn't saturated, but there's a new way of doing things. So this is what I want Team Alpha Omega and my Eclipse Online guys to know firsthand, how to navigate their way through the ads manager and get this stuff created within your own back office. So good luck, guys. Go get it and enjoy. Keep your eye out for the next video. Cheers.